Hi, this is Tammy Parrish from the Clothing Compass, and today I'm joined by Stephanie Ward. Hi, Stephanie.
Hello.
Thanks for joining me. So, Stephanie is a business and marketing mentor for global entrepreneurs who want to create a meaningful and prosperous business. And Stephanie helps business owners get clear and then generate marketing ideas that are a perfect fit. She does this with one on one coaching, speaking, workshops, and courses. Her formal education consists of a master's in communication and a bachelor's in business management. She's from Oklahoma and she's lived in the Netherlands since 1999. She started her business in 2002 and she serves global entrepreneurs all over the world. So, welcome, Stephanie.
Thank you, Tammy.
And I'm going to ask you three questions. The first one is because you're coaching, but you also do quite a bit of public speaking. I've seen you speak a few times. So what is the biggest return on investment that you've gotten from public speaking?
Well, I think in general, it's important to be clear on why you're doing it. So, because there's different returns on investment, different ROIs for different things. So, for some people, it might be to build a brand. Hopefully, every time you're speaking, that's happening anyway. But that depends on which audience you're speaking with. Another reason could be if you want to get more speaking gigs. So, if you do a speaking gig, someone will see you and think, hey, I should refer that person for that. What I do it mainly for is to connect with potential clients. So, I choose stages where the majority of my audience are small business owners and entrepreneurs. That's not always the case, but in general, that's the idea because it's a one-to-many strategy. So you're one, the people are many, and you can share a message with people. And if they think, hey, that resonates with me, then they might be interested in talking with you or at least finding out more about what you're doing.
Great. And my second question is, do you have a tip for other people who are speaking for a big audience?
I have two tips and they're super boring, but it's just the same thing that you would tell anyone is to prepare and to practice. And of course, there's a lot more behind that. In preparation, first you have to know who your audience is and know what the topic is, and then craft an amazing talk. And if you can do that on your own, great. I've done that before, and I've also worked with a coach to help me make it even better. That's the preparation creation. And once you have that, then you literally just have to practice it and practice it and practice it and practice it. It's boring, but once you've done that, then you'll really shine when you're on stage. So what those two are the main pieces. And then once you've done that and it's actually the moment of truth and you step on the stage, it's important just to relax, be yourself, and have fun.
Great. And my third question has to do, of course, with what you're wearing. So, how
Right.
you're appearing
Yes.
literally on the stage. So, tell me about something you've worn for a speaking engagement that you felt good in. And I'm curious to hear what it looked like, what it consisted of, but also how you felt when you had it on.
Right. The dress I'm thinking of, it was a dress. I wear a lot of dresses because they're really comfortable. Was for the Getting Things Done Summit, David Allen's Getting Things Done Summit. And it's funny, I didn't choose this dress specifically for this reason, but it actually is my brand colors. It's a navy blue lace dress with like a pink underlay, V-neck, short sleeve, wrap dress, Empire waistline. So I saw it and I just had to have it. I didn't buy it specifically for this talk. And that's a tip. I don't know how you feel about this, but if I have to shop for a specific thing, it's so much pressure and it's harder. I just shop for things I love and then know I'll wear them at some point. So I had this dress already. I didn't buy it for this talk. But then when I got the talk, I'm like, I knew immediately that's what I want to wear. So that's what I wore. And that felt
And
great.
you said you felt comfortable. How else did you feel?
Yes. Comfortable is so important, right? Because you don't want things that are pinching or pulling or you feel are too tight or too loose. I felt represented by my brand. Like I said, coincidentally, it matches my brand. I'm sure no one in the audience was like, hey, that lady's outfit matches her website. But I knew it. I felt feminine. I felt confident. I felt professional. I felt like put together because I had a matching necklace and it was good because I could just concentrate on my talk and not worry about anymore about how I looked. I thought that's the worst thing is if you're not sure about what you're wearing, it can make you distract you. So it gave me peace of mind and also confidence just to step on stage.
Great. I like it. Yeah, I think that's important what you said about you're not shopping for an occasion, but that requires planning, right? So you're a good
Yes.
planner. To get some tips from you, I think you mentioned that you have a giveaway on your website.
I do. I have if you are a small business owner, entrepreneur looking for more clients, I have a free special report called 7 Steps to Attract More Clients in Less Time, and it's available on any page of my website for download.
And I just downloaded it, and I have to say it's very rich in content. So I highly suggest it.
Thank you, Tammy.
Thanks for your time. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you, Tammy.